Children started working at the age of 6 in farming and could work in factories until they were 24.
50% of the British population were less than 20 years old.
Children earned from 1/6 to 1/3 of what a man would earn from the same labor. Work shifts varied from 12 to 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, with only half an hour for lunch and dinner.
So what equipment did they have?
The little climbing boys, and in some cases girls, they used to use a small scraper, such as this, a little metal scraper with a wooden handle, and the traditional sweeps hand brush, which would literally, they would scrape the soot away and brush with the hand brush.
The exploitation of climbing boys and girls was rightly seen at the time as a national scandal. However, even when new technology was introduced in the form of jointed chimney brushes and sweeps no longer needed children, it didn't mean that boys and girls were spared.
There was still a great reluctance for the master sweeps of the day to do away with boys, and it was far cheaper to purchase a small boy from a family for a guinea or two, a few shillings from the poorer families, and in some cases little girls as well.
So boys and girls were cheaper than brushes?
Absolutely.
Sometimes children were promised roast beef and pudding. They accepted the job and never received any of that.
Some overlookers were violent, and in order to keep children awake, they dipped them overhead in a cistern, among other methods.
If they tried to run away, children were punished and locked in an attic with no bed, no windows, and no company. Women and children made up 2/3 of the cotton industry's labor.
Both children and women worked in large numbers in factories and mines.
Women made up 50% of textile worker labor. They were paid half or less of what men received.
Say you want a revolution, well, you know